Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, so Talk Tuesday. We are about halfway through walk. It's rather warm. Enjoy these days while we can. Woo! So we've got Tucker, Brooklyn, and Saxon, Hamish, Murphy, and how did your head get wet? And Nova. I shouldn't ask these questions. I really don't want to know the answers. Saxon's first time with officially no leash. And so far he's been doing really, really, really good. And yeah, just gonna get to the end of this section here and then turn around. So these guys were getting a little too involved in their wrestling game. So I gave them a stick because they play better with a stick than they do just wrestling. As you can see, Tucker is feeling much, much better. He had a bit of an injury. He's definitely full of beans again. And also new. Hey, Mish's haircut. Mish. Show them your haircut. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay, I guess you get a cookie for that, just for being cute. Yeah. Just for your pocket, though. Okay, go. And I've opened Pandora's box. This is going to be a second. Hold on. Nova. Murphy, that's not yours, bud. No, that's also not yours. That's Nova's. Good. Okay. Oh, Tucker's here too. The other two are too absorbed to see what's going on. Okay, go away. Okay. So I've been getting quite a few training requests recently. I was at a couple last week. And I thought for this Talk Tuesday topic, we could do sort of like a glossary of commands. Because especially if you're training a dog from home, which go. Good. Which during COVID times is sort of what we're doing. For a lot of things, it's just don't necessarily know what commands. And again, it depends on the kind of dog. And I don't mean the breed of dog. I mean what you want your dog to be. So first you have to kind of sit down and figure out 90% of the time people want family dogs, right? So you need to figure out like what commands really suit your lifestyle. I've gotten in this conversation with a couple of other trainers that I chat with every now and again. And the question has come up like, if you could only teach your dog 3 things, like you have 3 commands and that's it, that's what they're good at the rest of their life, what would they be? And almost unanimously, it was recall, place, and leave it out, drop, like that idea. The words don't matter, but those are the 3 core. I would also add, that they should know their name, but I don't see that as a command. So that's more of a just pay attention. Like that's how you start your commands. Well, that sounded like, yep, got a new branch. At least they're doing dead trees. Hamish, keep going. I don't want to know what's in your mouth. So yeah, recall is pretty self-explanatory. Like you can use, again, it doesn't matter, like come here, you can whistle, whatever your command is, even if it's in another language. You could also use the command Kool-Aid. Dog doesn't know what the name is. Oh my god, how many sticks do you have in your mouth right now? Oh, just 2. It just looked like more. Murphy! Don't you dare! Come on. Come on, rotten kids. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, you found a water hole. You're so proud of yourself. At least it's not the mud hole. That's the way I look at it. Anywho. So, and recall should be like, it doesn't matter what your dog is looking at, paying attention to, involved in. They, like this. Cody, come. Good. Good job. Okay, go. You don't have to drop the sticks or anything. Go. That's an important one. That's one I use on walk a lot. Like, you can see if the energy is getting a little too high, if I'm concerned about the way they're playing, if they're going to get into something that they shouldn't get into. I was really proud of Tucker yesterday because there were 2 suicidal squirrels that were in some sort of territory dispute but ran right in front of all the dogs. And I just told them all to leave it and to come, and they all came, which for Tucker's a big deal because he's got some pretty solid prey drive. But that was definitely a party and treat time for him. So recall should truly be from anything. And then place command is just so useful because it's so transferable. Like, you guys have seen me teach place on a cot at home. If you haven't, check out some of the board and train videos I have. Come on, Saxon. Good boy. Oh, I lost track of the action. Murphy dog, get out of there. Oh my Lord. He's just having the best time in the long grass. That's his favorite spot. Yeah, I see you. Okay, let's go. Anywho. Oh, I lost one. Let's see if he notices. So, and especially right now, like, I don't know if you heard that rustling. Tucker, leave it. Good boy. The leave it and recall commands are very important. Anyways, so place is a good one. Like, place is not just go on a spot that I tell you to go on, and it doesn't have to be a cot. It can be anything. Good girl, Nova. So pleased with herself. But it's not just the concept of like going to a section that I have told you is your place. Once they have place, you can turn anything into their place. And go, thank you. And it's also a signal just to like calm themselves, like just to chill. Like, you are gonna stay on this place until I say you're coming off. So in the meantime, you may as well like just lay down, just calm. And it also, like, you guys have seen tons of photos of Murphy jumping up on things. Guys, thank you. Speaking of, Murphy! At my feet? No. There he comes. Good boy. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Like, whenever I put him up on something, whenever I ask him to get up on something, that thing then becomes a place. So he will just stay up there until I tell him that he can come off. And it works very well in situations like if, say, Evan and I are walking and the path isn't really big enough for COVID distancing, I can tell Murphy to go up on a place. Sorry guys, phone call again. So as I was saying, I can send him to a quote-unquote place on the path, have him get up on that, and then just get off the path. And I know he's not moving anywhere. He's not going anywhere until I tell him it's okay. So, whoop. Almost died. Nova's a speed bump. Yeah. So place is super useful. And especially in the house, like if you don't want your dog underfoot while you're doing stuff, having a place command is so helpful. And the key with teaching it, honestly, is just like having something that's a different texture from whatever you're on. So I like the cots because it gives a different texture and a different height. Like there's a very clearly distinctive difference. And then I can use that to translate onto other things later on. But well, you guys are puffy panty today. Okay, so we're gonna do a bit of a switch back here. So I'm gonna stop it there. I will go into the last one next week. In the meantime, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Otherwise, hope you guys are having a good day. It's much fun to see your dogs, at least out. Who is, of course. And we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.